that Snickeldorf probably has the record. I don't know. I haven't seen them play.
If this plays anything close to a roadside set, have you seen the VODs?
Yeah, they're pretty crazy.
It's like every week Snickeldorf doesn't come down to play. He just comes down to get a clip and then leaves.
Yeah, that's kind of it.
He's an insurgent for Dragon Smash.
No, more like Beat Smash.
Beat Smash, yeah. All right. Obviously, Game & Watch. This is probably going to be Pichu for MumsCookie.
Likely.
Don't.
Never mind.
My.
We're seeing the. Oh, wait. What?
I didn't know it goes to random. I swear to God, if you go Lemmy.
He's going Lemmy.
Oh, my God.
All right, so interesting.
All right, so Snickeldorf versus Trash Koopa God for Losers Top 8.
No, it's not Trash Koopa God. Unfortunately, he's white, not black. I'm assuming what? All right, let's get into this game. So,
starting off on FD and
yeah, okay. I noticed that Snickeldorf likes to go for that a lot, like to start out games. He'll just like run in pressure with back air. That's like one of his.
It's very strong back air. He's establishing a very early lead. I don't think.
Yeah, this ledge trap is actually busted.
Well,
because he can control the trajectory of the bacon, so it's like, oh okay. And game 1 going to Snickeldorf. So pretty solid Joda death and really dug into MumsCookie's morale. Just demolished him in the mental game, you know?
That counts as a game, right?
Does it?
Beard butt, that counts as a game, right?
I assume so.
Does that count as a game? What?
Oh. But that was a zero. That was an entire stop.
No. He changed his tag before the first. Oh,
Whatever. He took his entire stop.
Physical?
Oh my.
Oh, okay. Physical controller issues is what I'm hearing for MumsCookie.
All right, so he also likes an air a lot.
Oh, he did it!
All right, so this game looking already a lot more competitive. MumsCookie actually getting some damage on the board. Doing a good job to like starting the juggles, but Snickeldorf just again applying that pressure really well. He plays surprisingly aggressive.
Snickeldorf is really good at keeping MumsCookie out on the edge here, as we've seen. He almost goes himself, but using the new mechanics to his advantage, not going to die as a directional air dodge.
All right, MumsCookie going for some interesting things, but that might have cost him the stop. See if we can get back here.
Okay.
Also, that down smash is actually like it's really good because obviously you got the sour spot sends out and it's decently strong. Ooh, almost lost a stock there. And then there's also the grounding hitbox, which I mean, if you know anything about the grounding mechanic in this game, it's
it's broken. Usually, previously in Smash 4, the knockback would be reduced when you got hit out.
Yeah.
That's not the case here. You deal 100%. Oh, nice usage of the bucket to reflect the Mecha Koopa.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that was the correct option now because he has to deal with being off stage.
All right. Snickeldorf technically in the lead right now, but honestly, the first stock could go to either one.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah,
that was a very smart cross-up.
But he's definitely got to play pretty carefully, or at least not get hit by anything too strong. Like, he's for sure at go percent.
Yeah, Game & Watch is not going to be able to survive. Yep, as we see, back air coming out very strong.
Yeah, MumsCookie, I think he caught on to Snickeldorf just like full hopping, going to that back air.
I don't know. I didn't know Nair 1 was a thing. Nair 1, the jab, didn't look like it did too much.
Yeah, going in with that side B. That side B is actually like a really good tool. And I think what the Koopaling's neutral revolves around is really side B. You got to mix up how you go for it, whether you jump or go for a jump read. Yeah, because you got to condition them to either jump or shield, or maybe like something in between. Yeah.
Yeah, side B definitely has a lot more options than it looks like at first sight because you can most Bowser Juniors, from what I see, they will jump out of it, and jumping out of it is almost instantaneous with the amount of lag that you have.
Yeah, for sure. And it also is like really good at just conditioning.
Oh, that was so smart.
That was a really, really good read from MumsCookie. He knew that Snickeldorf would go for the reflect on the down B, just baited him into doing it, down smashed. Actually, no, you back down.
Oh!
Okay. All right, well, Snickeldorf answering right back.
Dead even last stock, game 1. Counter picks don't look this important in the matchup, but you know that anyone wants it. You want to be the one who picks the stage. It has to come down to the wire.
I just want to comment on the very peaceful Pokemon Diamond Pearl Platinum music playing in the background.
Oh yeah, Route 209. It's a work of art, just not for Spear Pillar. They're on like a ruined, whatever that, ruins, I guess. Meanwhile, you got
MumsCookie. Alright, back to the game. MumsCookie just like, he's established a heck of a lead, but again, Snickeldorf just answering right back with that combo game. Like, his punish game overall, like, I don't think anyone really talks about it too much, but it is just actually really good.
1 or 2 more conversions from either of these players, and it's going to go up to kill %, I think. The only situation I can see is if, like, either one... No, Bowser Jr. is heavy. I can only see Snickeldorf down right now if it's like a raw F. Well, I just got called out.
Commentator's blessing. But,
I
just want to... So another thing, MumsCookie, he was doing a really good job, like, for like ledge trapping and also edge guarding. He would throw out the up B to kind of just like throw out a hitbox, obviously. And I think Snickeldorf was having a bit of a tough time like getting around it at first, so he just shielded at the ledge. And MumsCookie like kind of just continued pressuring him in the corner, and as soon as he tried to run in, just threw out that F smash and shield poked.
As we're seeing here, we are going back to FD. At this point, I believe that Snickeldorf is picking the stage because he wants to give Bowser Jr. the least amount of ledge options possible. You can see that Snickeldorf is very strong at the ledge. He always seems to just exert his will whenever he has you on the corner. MumsCookie coming out of the corner though with down air. Now he's got a positional lead. Snickeldorf from Mecha Koopa.
Yeah, Snickeldorf trying to chase him.
Great combo.
Yeah. I feel like in a lot of these interactions, Snickeldorf has definitely been the aggressor, for sure. I feel like...
Is that it? Yeah, that's it.
That's definitely
We're good.
it. Oh!
Oh, no, never mind.
MumsCookie
is a heavy character.
Also,
Bowser Jr.
air dodge in was really smart, too.
I would also like to bring up, maybe this had something to do with it. Were you aware in Smash 4, Bowser Jr. just consistently took more damage because he had 2 hitboxes?
Oh, yeah, because of the cart hitbox and also his
he had a cart hitbox and he had a body hitbox. If you hit the body, it dealt more damage. If you hit the cart, it did less. But where the 2 overlapped, the body would take priority. In Ultimate, that's not the case. Now, the metal cart, it takes more priority, and now Bowser Jr. takes consistently less damage.
All right, dropping the Sweets knowledge right there. Shout out to Sweets.
I'm saying it with enthusiasm.
All right. So, interesting intro right there. So, that probably helps.
Yeah, I definitely think that was the cause of MumsCookie living.
Yeah, MumsCookie doing a really good job getting these up throw conversions. I'm not sure if that's, like, true or not, but honestly, this has been a really back and forth set so far. Like, anytime it would seem like one player got a distinct advantage, they immediately would answer back with another conversion.
That was an amazing forward air. He knew that Snickeldorf didn't have many options there, and he just rolled right into a forward smash.
MumsCookie was trying really hard to like limit his options and linger off stages, threaten space as long as possible, as you saw earlier. And then as soon as he caught Snickeldorf on stage, he had smashed it. So.
Oh no, just slight misspacing on that forward air. He was trying to back up, trying to get out of any way, and it just didn't work. Forward smash reached too far.
Yeah. Ooh, grabbing the Mecha Koopa. So, another interesting thing about the Mecha Koopa, it's actually like really good at threatening space because it either forces you to shield or jump over it or like crank with it or something.
Yeah, shielding it now in this game is...
It just like stops it.
Yeah, it just falls over dead. So it is a better option, but it's still punishable.
Yeah, for sure. But
I think the jab to intercept literally anything by MumsCookie.
MumsCookie almost getting a conversion off that blown up Mecha Koopa.
I don't know why Snickeldorf would go with run up F smash. I would assume that he would know his frame data. And wow,
Snickeldorf got and take game 2. So MumsCookie was getting really antsy at the end of the game right there. He kept going for dash dance F smash, hoping that Snickeldorf would run into it, but yeah, Snickeldorf played the patient game, waited for an opening, and then made the most of it. And got the game.
Snickeldorf definitely put the pressure on as best as he could. Are we going back to Final Destination? We're going back to Final Destination Route 209 Spear Pillar. Man, can we just ban music for not being exciting enough?
I mean, to be fair, they're listening to their own music, so that's probably why they're picking random music.
They disappoint me.
Anyways, getting into game 3. So,
Alright, Snickeldorf going with the cyan character switch.
color pick.
Color counter pick, yes, that is the term I was looking for. Alright, I think MumsCookie's playing a little bit less patient than he was before.
Snickeldorf really tacking on this damage.
This
right
is
now.
more than Snickeldorf has gotten in the past.
Yeah, for sure. He's definitely pressing advantage a lot more.
Oh,
than
MumsCookie
usual,
found his
but
opening.
Again, this set's just been super back and forth with like their advantage and their aggression. But
Yeah, these conversions, oh wow. These conversions are massive by both of these players. These are conversions I don't think I'd see normally. But
Ooh,
these two are putting,
trying to
oh,
recover
no.
the other side of the stage, but just fell slightly short. Maybe if he had air dodged up, he might have made it, but I'm not sure if he was thinking about it at the time or not.
Yeah, as I was saying, this game seems to be playing in a lot less conversions than an average game.
Yeah.
They just seem to know what to do with their characters so well, which is surprising because I haven't seen MumsCookie with Bowser Jr. before.
Yeah, maybe it's just been practicing it for this tournament specifically, just to pull it out. Or maybe it's just like a matchup thing versus Snickeldorf. But Snickeldorf definitely just like pressing his lead a lot more than he has been this entire set. So
Okay, you saw MumsCookie tried going for a back air, I believe, and it just barely got stuffed out by Snickeldorf.
yeah, I think what Snickeldorf is starting.
that was so cool!
I think what Snickeldorf's starting to do more is that he's like, he's doing, he's being a lot less aggressive. He's kind of just like picking and choosing his openings better, and he's just doing a really good job of like avoiding key hits. But whereas they say that MumsCookie is going to be taking this off in the next match, but not an insurmountable lead by any means because we've seen the conversions that these guys can get, and they know their stuff. And that's a punish
This
game.
lead is just one conversion away for Snickeldorf.
For sure.
And there it is!
That edge guard with the down air, definitely some solid stuff. And now MumsCookie on his potential last stock of the tournament. This, I think, is losers. Actually, wait, no, this is this is
Oh, no.
This is winners.
Oh no, this is losers round 2. It says on top.
I just saw losers. Okay.
Yeah, it said winners quarters at the beginning, but I think that was just for the last set, which was
Yeah.
Dwayne and JoJo.
Either way, MumsCookie's winners bracket life still riding on this game and on this stock. So let's see what he can do. Again, just getting antsy, throwing out those F smashes. They're really good and they're pretty safe on shield, but if he whiffs one, it's definitely super punishable. And Snickeldorf knows that pretty well. Going for another downer, probably hoping for the swipe on that. And getting that back here, that looks like it's going to be the set. 2-1. Oh, wait, is this a best of 5?
This is the best of 5. I heard it as we walked over.
Oh.
Yeah.
My bad.
It was a very smart jump away in that last situation where Snickeldorf expected MumsCookie to do something to try and get him off. And MumsCookie did do that, and Snickeldorf chose the correct option, which was jump around it and then back air. It was a very quick reaction from Snickeldorf, and that took a really good decision. That's why they are here.
MumsCookie going with the counter pick to ZSS. Probably realized that Snickeldorf was really starting to catch on to what he was doing with
Not only ZSS, but we also have Battlefield.
Yeah.
Also Spear Pillar. All right.
Also Route 209.
Also, yeah, they're committed.
Anyways, so again, last game, Snickeldorf was really starting to catch on to what MumsCookie was doing, so I think MumsCookie decided to go for the counter pick for that reason, just to kind of like keep him on his toes.
Yeah, Bowser Jr. was working pretty well, but you could definitely tell that by the end of game 3, Snickeldorf was really starting to figure it out.
Yo, switch to the overlay.
Oh. Beard Bot overlay. Thank you. Okay, sorry about that.
All right, so we're seeing a lot of, again, it looks like Snickeldorf is definitely just like the aggressor, and Snickeldorf is kind of like trying to weave in and out, because it definitely seems like Snickeldorf is pressuring him to make decisions. That fair to up B was a really good conversion.
Yeah. I mean, Snickeldorf isn't the only aggressor, I think.
Well, no, for sure he's not, but I think like primarily he's the one pressing MumsCookie to make decisions more so than
he's the one initiating more.
Yeah, he's the one initiating the interactions between the two.
It does seem to be a right.
That was a good edge guard. He kind of called out that MumsCookie was drifting away off stage, lingering there for a little too long.
This is the way that you're describing it. It's a lot like these two are playing a game of tennis with how they're trying to counterplay each other, but instead of sending one ball back and forth to each other. What? Yeah, Snickeldorf won. Yeah, I was saying this is like a game of tennis, but instead of counterplay to one another, it's just Snickeldorf constantly throwing new balls over and over to MumsCookie again and again, and MumsCookie just has to keep shooting them back.
I mean, thus far, he's been doing a pretty good job of it, I would say.
Yeah,
but he did get a little overwhelmed. Also, I've noticed that Snickeldorf is trying to fill his bucket with the Paralyzer, so MumsCookie's got to just be a bit more careful.
The Paralyzer,
with how he fills it out.
previously Snickeldorf was just using it for Mecha Koopa since it wasn't an energy-based projectile, but now MumsCookie has to watch out for that. It's a lot more significant if Snickeldorf manages to catch one.
Yeah.
Because you can almost think of it as a waft, but it's way more active than waft.
Yeah.
All right.
Snickeldorf
Great sequence coming out from Snickeldorf.
Yeah, again, this has been super back and forth. I really like how MumsCookie is just trying to play like safe as possible and then go for like, but he does go ham and he goes for the kill confirms. He hasn't been afraid to
That was one hit.
That was a really good air dodge from MumsCookie.
The F smash just barely didn't come out in time. Snickeldorf ducked under the first one and then just hit back with his own before the second hit came out.
Oh, MumsCookie going to miss the ledge with the side B.
He is not happy about that.
Yeah. Definitely still in this though, for sure.
He leans. Oh
my
Jesus.
goodness! And Snickeldorf on the hunt for that 9. Yeah,
he's playing with his lead.
He's in judgment mode now.
He's playing with his food by this point.
Yeah, he's known for doing this when he has a lead in the set or in the game.
I respect it until it actually works.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's definitely demoralizing to like know that your opponent isn't even playing so seriously anymore.
Yeah.
But that's the thing about Snickeldorf is just he finds a way to make it work. But MumsCookie going to catch him with that side B upon landing. Tried to recover just a little bit too high above the ledge.
Right.
Again, gets that bucket.
Wait, is he full?
No, he's not full.
Okay.
He's
yeah,
one away from being
He's
full.
one away from being full. So MumsCookie really has to be careful now.
Yeah, MumsCookie's definitely trying to play a bit more aggressive.
Why did that hit for so long?
Rapid jobs in this game, like, they don't have like as big an SDI multiplier as they did in Smash 4, so they're a lot harder to get out of now. Some of them even like seem to kind of suck you in kind of like a win hitbox or a win box.
Right. Great grab, putting Snickeldorf off stage. Snickeldorf recovers quickly though.
Yeah, Snickeldorf
right over any defenses.
Snickeldorf is just really doing a good job of just like avoiding certain interactions that he doesn't want to be in and putting himself in favorable situations. But MumsCookie can't seem to find an answer. He keeps either getting small trades or just like a couple straight hits here or there, but not leading to much. And it looks like that fair is going to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, you saw right at the end there, Snickeldorf almost seemed to be doing a bunch of random out there